right, here we go. Oh, my camera's wobbling. Why is it wobbling? All right, give me 1 second, people. Just going to refresh here and go ahead and share. I have a fun project that I'm going to do. I'm very excited to. Is it facing the wrong way? That would be me, right? Facing the wrong way. All right, well, here I go. Stand up here to turn it around. Where's the button to turn it around? It's down there. Okay. Oh, it's shone the bright light on me. Let's see if I turned it around. Did I do it correctly? Let's see. I have the bright light on. It takes so many seconds for Facebook to catch up. Let's see if I did it right. I see it wobbling as if I'm going to do it right. There's my finger. Ooh, there I am. Alrighty, so now I can share this. Don't know who's going to be around tonight, but all are welcome. All right, I'm just going to share this into my VIP group because I can do that. My VIP group is called the Chalkaholics. I know, the Chalkaholics, that's me. And the way I have this set up is just every time people come now, they're going to see the back of my head because I don't have my big table set up. And I'm okay with that because I'm working with smaller projects at the moment. So I am definitely okay with that. Let's see, who am I going to invite? I'll invite Kimmy, my sister, Laurel, Carly, Suzanne, who's my upline, but she's probably busy. Kaylin, Carol, Kat. Well, I invited Zachary, but I didn't mean to. Well, if Zachary wants to show up, he can. If he wants to, he can. I'm just inviting a whole bunch of people, as I've said 1,000 times, which I'm sure you get tired of hearing me say, that Chalk Couture likes when we share and when people are invited and when we say hello and make responses and all that jazzaroonie. So that's what I'm going to do. If you enjoy watching my crazy antics here on Facebook, there's a button that lets you subscribe to my videos, and you'll get notification every time I do a live. There's no pressure. If that's what you wish to do, you can go ahead and let's see. You can go ahead and click to if I could speak, you can go ahead and click subscribe, and then you'll be notified every time I go and do a live. And if you don't like that, then you can just go ahead and unsubscribe at will. Okay, so now I'm back here. So there's a bright light shining in my face because I had the camera facing the other way, and now at this point, I don't know how to turn it around. Okay, so I am doing, how's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing all right. I'm here. I'm in one piece. I had a busy day working on a Facebook ad. How fun is that? So if perchance you happen to see a Facebook ad from City Chick Chalk, it would be awesome if you would comment on that and share it. Because the more the comments, the more the shares, the more people get to see it. And so that's the whole purpose of a Facebook ad. I did it my own little self. My own son did it. I made a video and I did demos and I did all kinds of fun things, and I made that video all myself, and I was so proud of it. So if you happen to see an ad for City Chick Chalk, Chalk Couture, go ahead and like it and make a comment. Don't just like click like and run. So click comment and say, hey Donna, or that's cool, or wow, or just nothing like mean. If you want to send me something mean, send it to me in a private message. So, and if you share it, that would be cool. Same thing with here. Hi Jess, Jessica's here. Jess, I'm here. So, same thing goes with what I'm doing here. If you like it, click like. If you don't, move along. Don't give me ugliness. I don't want it. Isn't that terrible? I think I should be open if people don't like it. If people don't like what I'm doing, they could A, move along, or B, send me a private message, because that just works better. All right, I'm going to turn the camera down. So if anybody gets nauseous from turning the camera, look the other way. Let's see. All right. Now, my camera is hanging from a shelf, so I really want to make sure that the shelf doesn't fall over. And I have to tell you, that light was so stinking bright. Like when I blink now, all I see is a spot. And the spot looks like a sheep surrounded by stars. It's the weirdest thing. So, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of crazy. I'm not 100% set up because I want to make sure that I have my camera in a good spot for you guys to see what I'm doing. All right, that looks good. That looks very good. I think now I could probably turn off that bright light and it won't give a, if I can see it, man, because that really like messed with my eyes. Oh, it's gone. Oh, yeah, that is so much better. Wow. Okay. Hi, Kat. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Okay, so what I am going to do tonight, I was inspired by another designer. I saw the coolest thing. I have been waiting to use my pedestal surface for quite a while because I wanted to do something really cool that that would work nice with this with whatever design I chose. So this is a new surface that Chalk Couture has, and it sits in a pedestal. Okay, so it's really kind of cool. It stands up. All right, you can't see it standing up, obviously. So it stands up, and it has like this white pedestal on the bottom. And what you can do is you can have it this way, or you can turn it this way. And it's neat because the board inside, if I can get it in there we go. The board inside is a boutique board. So that means that it is washable and you can decorate on this again and again and again. It's not double-sided, but that's okay. It's a little bit bigger. It's 5.5 by 7.5, so it holds our A size and some of the B size and some of our smaller pieces really nicely. And so I wanted to do something spring in here. Look how cute that is. I love it so much. So I am going to, wow, that light really messed with my eyes. Huh. All right, so here, this is the pedestal. This is the surface that I'm going to be using. All right, I had this idea inspired by another designer that I saw did something like this. So this is what I'm going to do. This is our spring Easter, our Build-A-Bunny kit. All right, so all of these transfers come on one sheet. So you can do all kinds of things with this. You have seen me working on my spring scene. There will be more tomorrow on the spring scene. I have a survey going. Hi, Stacy. I have a survey going in my VIP group to choose what's next, what's going to go on my spring scene next. So that's going to be tomorrow. So, but I'm going to use these pieces, and I have a collection of words from our spring words transfer. I mean, there are so many words on this transfer. Look. So, all right, I have an idea of what I'm going to be doing, and I hope that it turns out cute because it looked really cute. Okay, so first thing that I need to do is I need to put some carrots. So the carrots are going to go on the bottom here. And you'll see where I'm going with this. You'll see. All right, here's... Oh, my carrot isn't cut. How funny is that? The transfer comes on one giant sheet. The Build-A-Bunny is on our largest transfer. It actually has 3 sheets together. And it comes with all the pieces to build the rabbit, the Build-A-Bunny, and the bucket, and the umbrella, all of those things, the carrots, the tulips, they all come on one transfer, which is really kind of cool. I just need to get my orange over here. I can see, whoops. I have my paste all sitting to the side here. And naturally, the one that I want is way on the bottom. That's okay. Is that it? No, that's puppy. Okay, what happened to my orange? I have an orange. I know that I do. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. All right. Here's my orange, and this is what I'm going to use. This actually is marigold. orange peel. We have a new color called marigold that we use for orange instead. Okay, so this little carrot is going to go way down here on the bottom, and you'll get to see what the rhyme is to my crazy little idea here. All right, here's one little carrot down at the bottom. I'm going to open my paste. Okay, and nice and smooth. I actually had this paste go through a small strainer. I had so many little clumps in it because it's from, you know, from the fall. I mean, I used a lot of it, but I still have so much left, and it had a bunch of clumps in it. So I ran it through a sieve, and it got all of the little clumps out of it for me. All right, so now I'm going to use my multi-tool, and I'm going to do a little carrot over here. All right, so who can believe that it is April already? It's April. I'm like, I can't believe how fast the time has gone, but it's still not cool enough for me. Warm enough. Oh my gosh, cool enough. Still not warm enough for me. I want it to be warmer. All right, so there is one little carrot. Look how cute that is. All right, I'm gonna put this off to the side. I need that. No, all right, I'm gonna put this off to the side over here. I have my water behind me. All right, I also brought my dryer because I want to make sure this is dry, so give me a second. Okay, so the carrot is dry because I'm going to put another carrot on top of it. First, I'm going to put the little green. Okay, so this green is not separated either. I don't know why that happened. All right, I'm going to just cut these apart. And this is just the little green top of a carrot, you know, something to pull. Hi, Paige. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm working on a little project here. It's a mystery at the moment. All right, but soon enough, it will all be put together, I hope. Okay, so now you see how I'm putting the transfer at an angle here? Because it's way up close to the edge. So I just press it down and make sure the sides are stuck down. No problemo. And I need my green over here. That's Green Envy, but I would prefer, there it is. I would prefer a peacock. All right, here's my really, I keep pulling this over. Eventually it's all gonna fall. Okay, so here is the little green, and I'm gonna use a cut squeegee to do the little top part of the carrot. All right, so there we go. Easter is rather late this year, but still, hopefully the weather will be warmer. There's nothing fun about having a cold Easter and a warm Christmas. I mean, that's just wrong, right? Am I the only one? That's just wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this off here, and now my little carrot has a top. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, I'm gonna use my blow dryer to dry that a little bit. All right, that's gonna be nice and dry. And then I'm going to take my other carrot. 1 second. Let's see. Oops. Okay, there we go. All right. 1 second. All right, just putting this stuff over here. 1 second. All right, here we go. Okay, I had to fix something over there. Sorry. Okay, so here comes the second little carrot. Okay, and now this carrot is going to go in this direction. Okay, kind of like leaning on it. I'm gonna fuzz it just a little. It doesn't really need to be fuzzed that much because this is a boutique board, but because it's new, I don't want it to pull my little my work up already again by being too not fuzzed enough. All right, so I want this one kind of touching there. All right, now here comes another carrot. All right, and trust me, you'll see where I'm going with this. I saw someone else do something similar, so I'm not copying as much as I'm inspired by, but I don't know. I don't think it's so wrong to be inspired by other people's work. There we go. There's my other little carrot. All right. Hi, Mary. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. All right. Putting my little carrot off to the side there. All right. Now, I have my other little green part, my other little green to go here. Just want to make sure it's dry because I don't want to have to do it over. Alrighty, now I'm going to take the green top and I'm going to put it here. Hi, Jamie. How's everybody doing tonight? It's a chilly night here in northeastern PA. I fuzzed that just a little because I didn't want it to overstick. And I'm just putting a little carrot top right there. All right, I'm going to use my parakeet. There. I'm starting my new little part-time job tomorrow. I'm going to be a rural route carrier sub. How fun is that? I get to deliver the mail. Feels so important. There we go. All right, so there's my little carrot top. How cute is that? Going to dry that up. I think that's good. Okay, and you'll see why I want them dry because I don't want it to. Hi, Debbie. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. If anybody is so inclined to give me thumbs ups and hearts, that is so appreciated. If you share this video, that would be like amazing, and I would so appreciate that even more. And Facebook loves if you comment on what I'm doing. That is what Facebook loves, is comments and shares. The likes and the hearts are good, but the comments and the shares are better. Okay, so what's going to go over here in the corner is my bucket. All right, and you can see on here, this is a big open silk screen area. So, you know, Chalk Couture has these silk screen transfers. They're washable, they're reusable. I use the paste on them. I put this on a surface that was not properly sealed with finishing wax, and it pulled off some of the surface, but it's still sticky. It still works fine. I was sad. I thought it was going to be ruined, okay? But it's not. I'm very happy about that. Now, I'm going to take my bucket, and I want it to be off to the side, which means that part of it is going to be not on the surface. So you'll see what I mean about that in just a second. So I have it there. Oop. All right, I'm going to flatten it down there. And hopefully, yep, okay. There we go. So now I want to have it, I want to make sure that it's adhered. Is that the word? Adhered to. I want to make sure it's sticking down. There you go. Find your words, Donna. I don't know my words sometimes. All right, there we go. I'm using my little squeegee to get into the corners because this is such an open transfer. I really need to make sure that wherever it can be stuck onto the surface, that it's stuck down. So all the little green that's in here by the handle, I don't know if you can see it there, that has adhesive on the back, and that's going to help the transfer to, whoops, yeah, if I don't pull it off, to the transfer to stay in place, I hope. Okay, for all intents and purposes, that's what it's supposed to do. And so I looked at it from this angle and I saw that it wasn't all the way on the bottom. All right, so I just pull that off and put it on again. You see how easy it is if they come off. there's something else that I'm going to be putting on here, and that's why I'm being quite meticulous. I want to make sure that I have room for what the other thing that I'm going to put on here. All right. So the question is, what does a pedestal, a rabbit, and a carrot have in common? Isn't that what I put? Something like that. All right. See how now I'm just like stretching it down. So now it's all smooth. There's no bubbles as far as I can see. I want to make sure there's no bubbles, because if there's bubbles, you know, it doesn't work very nice. Okay. So I'm going to make the bucket this really nice eucalyptus green. I love it. So here's eucalyptus. It's a nice faded kind of color. Using my squeegee here. All right, just going to stir this up. Not a lot of bubbles in it today. I just used this the other day, so. Okay, so I'm excited about Easter. I wanted to go see my sister. Just don't know if that's going to work out for us. I'm very sad. I miss my nieces a lot. Okay, I'm putting some on here. So I wish that I could go down there and visit with them. That's probably not going to happen until May. Okay, so I see a tiny little bump right there. I want to make sure that that's not going to interfere. All right, I'm just going to very carefully pull up. See the bubble? I see it there. Whoa. All right, I got rid of it, I hope. All right. I'm going in this direction because I wanted to get rid of that bubble. And it appears that I did. All right, so pull the paste down this way. That's one of the tricky things working with such an open transfer. It definitely has a little bit of a trickiness to it because it's so open and there's not a lot of there's not a lot of stickiness of adhesive to hold it down. And so there's a chance that it could move around. So it doesn't seem like it's doing that. Hi, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. I haven't seen you in forever. I saw your running pictures the other day. I'm so inspired by your running pictures. I blew out my knee. I can barely even walk at this point, let alone doing running. And Chris, my friend Chris, has sheep, and she raises the sheep and shears the sheep, and then she makes wool and makes the most amazing things out of them. Really, really cool. Okay, so I'm just going to lift this up so you can see. I see my bubble here. I'm trying to make the bubble go away. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I can. It is what it is. I don't want to wait any longer because it's going to dry. Oh no, it looks fine. Look at the cute little bucket. It's so, so cute. All right, I'm just putting this in the water. Chris, I don't know if you've seen this stuff that I use. It's this new stuff called Chalk Couture. And it's so crafty and fun. You make the coolest things with them. I'm having so much fun doing these. I love them. I have chalk stuff all over my house. I tried knitting. I just can't do it. I am not skilled. I am not skilled to be the knitter. I wish I was. I tried crocheting and knitting and I just can't. I don't know if it's my patience. I always end up with triangles. All right, so there is my bucket. All right, now I am going to want to make sure my bucket is dry, so give me a second. I'm going to be using my blow dryer again. All right, that looks like it's nice and dry. Okay, so now sitting in the top of the bucket is going to be a bunch of more carrots. All right, so here's the carrots. And I'm going to use my fuzzing towel. You don't need to use the Chalk Couture fuzzing towel. You can use any towel. It's only a couple of dollars, so that's why I picked one up. And I like things to go matchy-matchy, though I do need to wash it. I got some red paste on there for poppy colored paste. Okay, so I fuzzed some of that. Let's see what we're going to do. Okay. There we go. Hi, Maureen. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. All right, so now the little The carrots are curved on the bottom. The transfer is curved. So it's made to fit right on the top of this little can here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to line it up. Oops. I want it to not be quite to the end, but almost. All right, there we go. See that that's going straight down. La, 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 la. Oops. All right, that looks like it should be good. It goes along with the curve of the bucket, so it kind of fits right in there like a puzzle. I just want to lift it to make sure that it's down far enough. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it down a tiny bit more. I need it to be just the tiny bit more. I want it to look like it's sitting in the bucket. And so, all right, there we go. Oops, now I got fuzz on there. Uh-oh. Fuzz and bumps do not matter if it's by the green part of the transfer, but you don't want anything in the open area. That's just going to cause a problem. All right, so there's the carrots in the bucket. And just wait till you see what I'm going to do. It's so cute. This person that did this did a really good job. I wish I knew the person's name. I just saw a picture as I was, you know, like surfing around, and it popped up. And I'm just using my orange to fill in for the carrots. And so if anybody knows who is it that is inspiring me, if anybody has seen this similar setup, it's not exact, but it's similar. Tell that person I said thanks for the inspiration. I should have paid attention. It just stuck in my head, and I was like, oh, I'm going to do that tonight. That's going to work. Hi, Lori. I'm a designer too. Which transfer is that? This is, hi, Lori. This is the Build-A-Bunny. Okay, so it comes with all of all of these really neat like add-ons. It's almost like the truck add-on, except it's a bucket. You can put things in the bucket, and it comes with all of these. It comes with a collection of different bunnies, and it's really cute. I think that they're still in stock. I know, I heard that they were going to be retiring it afterwards, after the season, but I do think that there are still some in stock. It is the Build-A-Bunny, and I'm also going to be using the Spring Words. Hi, Scarlett. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, sure hope. Oh, I hope you have that one coming too. This is a great one. Yeah, it's big. It's the size E, but it's put on 3 sheets instead of the one big one. So if you do get it, don't think that the second that you're missing any. You have to open it up and see, because it's on 3 separate sheets. All right. So some people are opening them up and it's like, we're missing some. No, you're not missing any. It's just inside. All right, I'm just going to dry this real quick. All right, that's nice and dry there. Okay, because now I want to put the little tops, the carrot tops. How cute is that? It comes with little carrot tops that will fit right on there. And again, I'm going to fuzz it just a little because I've not used these. To the best of my recollection, I haven't used these yet. So we'll have to see. 1 second, let me just, my computer is doing something weird. So, all right. So I'm going to fuzz this a little bit. Okay, because as I tell my my guests when I do parties, okay, I tell people when I do parties, just because the ink is dry doesn't mean it's set. So this ink is dry, paste rather, is dry. It's not going to come off if I rub it, but if I press this down so hard on top of where I'm layering, it can indeed pull the paste off because it's not set. It's not been sitting there a long time. And so you'll see Chalk Couture has it so that the little green just fits perfectly right into that spot of the carrots. Can you see that? It fit right on top of there. So they layer really nice. Just want to try to pick it up so you can see. Okay, you can see it's going right down to the carrot top there. Right, yeah. Ah, cooperate, please. I like mine to be rather exact, so forgive me if I'm just being a little meticulous with it. Because I want it to be matchy-matchy. I want it to go right where it needs to be. It's weird, you know, when I have my other setup, my table set up, and I'm standing and I'm working, I just have better control over seeing where everything is going, but I'm sitting down now, so it's a little bit harder. All right, I'm going back to the parakeet. Back to the parakeet. All right, and I'm gonna fill in my little carrot tops. How cute is that? It's cute, but it's about to get cuter, people. So if you're into cute, stick around, because this is gonna be adorable. All right, there we go. All right, so now I'm just going to, oops. I let it dry onto the squeegee, and I ought not to have done that. So that put me with a little lump. All right, so again, I'm just pushing this into the corner there because I want it to be all the way to the end, which is kind of cool. You can't see it from that angle, but it's pushed way up against the side of this pedestal surface. All right. And that's going to be the carrot tops. So cute. So on April 15th, we're getting more transfers. We're getting summer transfers. And in there is a Volkswagen bug. Oh, did you not get? Oh, I'm sorry, Lori. Yeah. They said that when they were gone, they were going to be gone. Oh, look at the carrots. So cute. Do an in search of inside of one of your upline groups. I know the upline groups, you know, Chalk Couture is really coming down on the buy-sell trade groups. But there could be somebody in your upline that has an extra one that can sell it to you. You don't get the PV for it, so, you know, it's not the best thing in the world. But if you really wanted it, you could go ahead and try to find it that way. Aw, that stinks. I waited for this. They had that one day, like back in February, where it was out, and I missed it. And so I saw that it was going to be, I actually set a timer so that I remember the day that I ordered this. I set a timer to make sure that I got it. Okay, so now here comes the cuteness overload. All right. So here is my bunny from the Build-A-Bunny. Okay. And they give you a couple of them, but wait till you see what this adorable little bunny does. All right. And if you're coming here after I'm done, let me know that you're watching the rewatch. All right. So here's a little bunny, and they have the bunny standing on his tippy toes. Okay. And I have him standing on the little carrots. It's the cutest little thing. I wish that I could take credit for this, but I did see something very similar to this by another designer. So I was inspired by what I saw. And if you are the designer out there that you have done this, let me know. Hi, Brittany. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing Bunny today. Okay, so there's my adorable little bunny. I'm going to use the Fresh Linen, which is just an off-white. So he's like a little gray bunny. And this bunny, it's the Build-A-Bunny, so it comes with other parts too. Oh, I haven't used my gray paste in a while, so it's kind of thick. I really should spray this. Every time I open an obscure thing of paste, I say, I really need to add water to it. And I don't, because I don't want to take the time. But it really should not be that thick. But it's a rather small transfer, so I'm okay with that. If this was a larger transfer, I definitely would be adding water, because the thicker the transfer, the faster it dries. And so if this was a large transfer, I would not want it to dry quickly. But since this is just a small area that I'm doing, I'm okay with that. You also use a little bit more paste when it's thicker. So let's see if the bunny works. Are we ready to reveal the bunny? Look at the bunny. How stinking cute is that? I'm dying. It is the cutest thing ever. Ever. I am in love with this bunny. How cute is this? If you are seeing this and you're like, damn, that's so cute, share this video so people can see the adorableness that is that bunny. I'm so excited for the bunny. Okay, so now this bunny has an add-on. Okay, so I'm gonna dry the bunny. Before I do this, I'm gonna dry the bunny real quick. Okay, hold on. All right, let's see where we are. Let's see. Okay, that's dried. Nice. All right, now I have the add-on bunny thing, and I'm not sure, there's no lines on it that says that I need to cut it. So I'm thinking rather that it's just gonna line up perfectly, and you're gonna see how it's just gonna give the bunny a pink little belly and a little pink tail. So cute. So cute. Okay, so there we go. Now you see it looks weird, and if you didn't know what it was, you're like, what is that? But that's the belly. Okay, that's his belly, that's his tail, and that's part of his ear. That's part of his ear. All right, let's see if I can arrange and line up his cute little fluffy bunny with his adorable ear. His bunny, okay, his belly needs to go at an angle like that. I believe that's the way it should be. Oops, a little bit further up. Because I need to have his bunny butt, fluffy bunny butt. It goes like that. Nope, that's not right. I have to get his ear in there first, right? Okay, is it like that? That doesn't look right either. Nope, it's not like that. It's not, it doesn't have a, it's not giving me a guideline for it. Well, let's see. Let's see. All right. That bunny ear doesn't look right. I have a little picture here. I wonder if it has the bunny on there. Okay, it's the bottom part of his ear. All right, so I'm going to line up the ear first and see if that works a little better. I wonder, it doesn't have a cut line for me to cut, so I don't understand why it's not lining up. That's all right. I'm going to make it work, people. I will make it work. I will, I will. Okay, is that it? Looking at the picture here. No, that's not it. I wonder if I'm going to have to do it in two spots, in two steps. It's really not supposed to be. I'm just thinking I have it at the wrong angle. How frustrating is that? All right, Chalk Couture, you should have given me a guideline for that. I thought it was going to be easy peasy. Easy peasy. Huh. I'm not really sure why it's not doing that. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do each little part then. That's the only thing I can do because I can't figure out how it's supposed to go on. Well, that's a bit of disappointment. It was coming out so nicely. Should be up that way. Is that the way it should be? Huh. Very, very frustrating because I can't figure it out. All right, I'm going with there. That's what I'm going to go with. And I'm going to take my light pink, which is Cherry Blossom. All right. And I'm going to take a mini squeegee and put just a little bit on there. Make sure his bunny. I don't know what just happened there. My phone popped up saying it was dangerously low. How weird is that now? So I accidentally put my bunny's belly in the wrong spot, and I want to fix it. And I just need the bunny from over here so that I can fix it. Alrighty. It's nice that it's not so hard to fix mistakes when you make them with Chalk Couture. Of course, yesterday and today, I seem to have made more of a mistake. Yesterday, I made a sign and it liked the way the sign looked, so I washed it off and I did it again. And that worked out okay, so let's see if this works out. I just want to cover the bunny. I want to cover the bunny belly again, and I just want to get rid of the pink. Okay, so here's the gray, and I'm just going to put it over the belly there and cover up the pink. Now, I could have just put paste on it, but then it gets lumpy, and it doesn't look as nice if you try to fix your mistakes without using a transfer. Because now it went on the transfer, and there, it just covered it up. So I fixed the bunny's belly. We'll have to see. Let me dry it off now. 1 second. All right, I think we're all dry here. All right, I'm gonna try again for his bunny, for his tummy and his fluffy bunny butt. His fluffy bunny butt. Okay, so I'm going to put that much higher over here. Let's see. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. This is very bothersome. I'm sure it's just me, because now I'm obsessed with getting it in the right spot. Is that right? Well, you know what? I think I'm going to have to do it and call it a day. I'm going to have to call it a day. Look at the cute little bunny. He's so adorable. All right. There's the bunny's little pink belly. Yay! There we go. There's his little pink belly, and then I'm going to put his tail back on, but I have to let that dry first. All right, that's dry. I'm going to put his belly, his little bunny butt. Cute little fluffy bunny butt right there. And I'm holding that side up because I don't want it to smush onto his belly. Here, I'm just doing his little tail. All right, let's see. Do we have a tail? Oh. We do. He's got a little fluffy pink tail. How cute is that? Is that Brenda Ryan? Did Brenda Ryan stop by? Are you still here? I'm saying hello to you. I don't know who's here. Facebook is mean and doesn't show me all of the right things. So if Brenda Ryan is here, hello, darling. How are you? Okay, so there is my little bunny who's standing on carrots looking to get more carrots. And I thought that that was the stinking cutest thing that I've seen in a while. So she had words, and I do have a lot of words. And so I think that I just want to put... What do I have? Okay, I have this word, and then where is... My phone keeps popping up and telling me that my my internal storage is dangerously low. And the last time it did that, I had to restart my phone, and I lost a bajillion pictures. So I'm quite hesitant to do that. Quite hesitant. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you for stopping by. Hope everything is going well. Okay, so now I'm going to just put the words farm fresh, because they do look like farm fresh carrots. All right. And I want to give it a little bit of a brightness. So I'm going to use this bright pink, because you know how much I love my bright colors. So I need a little squeegee here. And I am good to go. I only need a tiny little bit of paste for that one, for the rest of that. All right, so farm. There we go. These are so much fun to make, guys. Don't let my obsession with my belly, my bunny belly fool you. That was just me being obsessed with getting it in the exact right spot. But, you know, with Chalk Couture, if I didn't like it, if I really, really hated it, I can wash this whole thing off and do it again if I wanted to. That's one of the things that makes it so cool and fun. You know, I'm not changing the world, not saving lives, but I'm making things pretty. There we go. That says fresh. And I don't know why it keeps doing that. So weird. So weird. My phone keeps telling me that my internal storage is dangerously low, which is weird because there's nothing on, hardly anything on my phone. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay, so here's my adorable little bunny standing up, trying to see the rest of the carrots, to get his hands on the rest of the carrots. And it sits in this really adorable pedestal. And I am just going to be so happy. Every time I see that sitting, I'm going to be so, so happy. That is the most darling thing. I mean, it doesn't get much cuter than that. Look at that tiny little bunny. He's just adorable. All right. I hope everybody has a great night. Thanks so much for stopping by. I had fun with this one, despite my hysteria over the belly of my bunny. Thank you. And if you like what you saw, please share. If you want to be in my VIP group to see more demos and get some specials, just type add me, comment add me. If you want to know more information about Chalk Couture as a business, let me know. Just put more information. So it's add me if you want to be in the VIP group. It's a no pressure fun place. And more information if you want to know about how you can build a business with Chalk Couture. It is a lot of fun. And I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.